On a dark, moonless night, Renata received a strange call. The voice on the other end, distorted and shrouded in static, whispered her name. The connection dropped immediately, leaving an echo of fear in her mind. Worried yet curious, she tried to trace the number, but all she could discover was that the call came from an abandoned house on the outskirts of the city. Renata was an investigative journalist with an insatiable thirst for mysteries. With her heart racing, yet compelled by curiosity, she decided to investigate the origin of that call. She drove to the abandoned house, which had been the subject of many rumors and urban legends for decades. The story said that an entire family had disappeared without a trace there, and that since then, the house had been cursed. Upon arrival, Renata felt a shiver run down her spine. The house looked darker than in the historical photos she had seen. The windows were broken, and the doors hung from their hinges as if a hurricane had passed through. Determined, she entered with the help of a flashlight. The interior of the house seemed frozen in time. She could see furniture covered with white sheets, resembling motionless ghosts. Upstairs, a noise caught her attention. She swallowed hard and decided to investigate. Climbing the stairs, she sensed an even denser and suffocating aura. The door to the master bedroom was ajar, creaking softly. Renata pushed it open, revealing a room overtaken by mold and darkness. Then, she saw it. In the farthest corner, a female figure with long, disheveled hair swayed back and forth, emitting a sharp, continuous wail. Renata froze. Her flashlight flickered, casting dancing shadows that made the environment seem even more distorted. With every step she took back, the figure seemed to draw closer. The murmuring grew louder, transforming into a deafening scream. In a panic, Renata ran. She stumbled down the stairs, her heart pounding so intensely it felt like it would explode. When she finally reached the front door, she realized it was locked. Now she could hear heavy footsteps behind her, echoing on the wooden floor. In a last-ditch effort to escape, she broke open one of the windows and crawled out. Outside the house, crying and trembling, she looked back and saw the figure in the window, watching her with empty, glowing eyes like embers. Renata never returned. The few people who found her the next day could only hear confused murmurs about a call, an abandoned house, and an entity that still haunts their sleepless nights. The attempt to solve a mystery turned into an eternal nightmare.